Thank you for joining us for Tales from Woodcreek, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Beast the Role-Playing Game is a new TTRPG setting compatible with 5th edition, where you're not only the prey, you are a hunter, humanity's last line of defense against the untamed world and mythical beasts that are coming to destroy the world because it is collapsing into chaos, reality is fracturing, civilizations are crumbling,
Oh no.
and there are beasts that they are massive, beautifully illustrated, mythical monsters that are stalking wherever is left.
You can gain power through pacts. There's corruption mechanics. There are new exhaustion mechanics. But you have to understand that in this game, every favor comes at a cost. You break these pacts and this corruption will come for you.
There are over 30 new subclasses, a new binder class as well, 40 spells. And there are the 7 iconic beasts, but then there are 100 deadly creatures inspired by Nordic nightmares.
If you're already a fan of D&D, you can jump right in.
Yeah, and there's actually a free 100-page preview guide complete with a full adventure, and that is live right now for you to check out.
You can make your pacts, you can face your corruption, and you can see for yourself in the adventure just how far humanity will go to survive.
The Beast role-playing game is live on Kickstarter right now. You should check it out and back the game today.
Let the hunt begin. Be sure to use the link in the description below.
Our heroes have survived their first night in Woodcreek, but their discovery of the witch's spell book has raised more questions than answers. While the party rests, Lasquet delves into its pages. What secrets will it reveal?
Valentine has been on a pretty interesting journey so far. I mean, in his first little story arc, he ended up floating through space and crawling through portals. But I think that the book surprised him when it spoke and had an eyeball in it. That's not normal reading material for him.
For Vix and for Anjali, 2 very different things. For Anjali, coolest thing ever. That's a spell book with an eyeball in it. Whatever, no big deal. You see that all the time in real life.
That spellbook could reveal some pretty ugly secrets. Not only could there be really dark magic in there, we could also learn about some of the price that was actually paid to set this curse up in the first place, and worse, if any of our ancestors were complicit in it.
I'm really excited about this episode, I think mostly because we have another brand new player to this game. Like Iman on the last adventure, Jessica Henwick has never played Dungeons & Dragons before.
I'm Jessica Henwick. Hi. Probably know me mainly from Iron Fist and The Defenders, a bunch of Marvel shows. I do feel excited and nervous. I just want to do a good job. I don't want to mess up the game.
All right, please find your chairs. We have Vix and River and Victor and Valentine. Okay, comfy. So we will come to you in a moment here, my friend. The three of you will remember at the end of our last adventure, you had found the spell book after having traveled through this strange, weird domain that seemed to be accessed through the old schoolhouse. You found this book. We brought him back to Laske's base camp, her safe haven. While you were there, she offered to please, rest up. That was a hard-won battle, and she was going to spend the night speaking with the book, try to get the story straight. That has now happened. You have all long rested. We have updated your inventory to include the things that you found in our last adventure. You can also access anything that you remember, and we can get it for you to show you.
Who has the gum? I don't know who has the gum.
The super sticky gum.
No one has the gum. I'm taking the gum.
Please add it to there.
Adding the
No one else
gum.
has it. You're welcome to have the gum.
I think I've got the gum on mine.
Do you?
You
Okay.
can take the gum though.
We found
we'll
gum
do some swapping.
that has the strength of super glue.
All right, I have spent all night up with this book, speaking with him, learning what he knows. He told me his story. This is Artis, and I believe we should let him speak for himself. Artis, hello, good morning. Hello, yes. All right, tell them what you told me. Why, hello, my children. I am so heartened to see all of you here alive. Yes, my name is Artis. They call me Artis. I am still, however, saddened to hear of the lies that you have been told about my witch, El Duray. Now, he has been known by many forms, many names. The Witch of the Old Wood, the Old Querkin, Devil Woman, Heathen. But none of these are who he truly is. I know his true nature and his true name. He is El Duray, and it is he that is responsible for those marks upon your palms. He sacrificed of himself to save you those final days in Woodcreek. He is why your ancestors survived, why you are here at all. Please, you must believe me. He says, if you want to hear it, I can tell you the true tale of Woodcreek.
Insight check.
Absolutely, please roll a d20. On a book. So she, yes, is going to see if she can read the book's emotions, feelings, what the book is saying.
15 plus.
If she thinks it's lying.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
5, so a dirty 20. Fantastic. It is just an eye. The sound is kind of coming somewhere out of the pages are kind of ruffling a little bit. So but from the sound of the voice and the imploring, you feel that there is real truth, that this being, this entity believes what it is saying.
Now, are we allowed to ask questions?
Yes, please.
So, Artis, are we to understand that this curse that has befallen each of us and has haunted us our entire lives is some sort of blessing instead?
Oh, I'm so glad that you have asked this question, young man. You are... I can feel. You are of the Flynn descendant.
That's right, on my mother's side.
May I ask your name?
Valentine.
Valentine. This curse, this corruption is not of the witch's doing. He meant only to protect. He is an easy scapegoat for those who wish to obfuscate their greed and corruption. In truth, this heartstone is nothing less than the calcified heart of an ancient dragon. In order to receive immortality, it made a pact that its spirit would be imprisoned within the stone, and ever since it has been looking for a mortal soul to inhabit. When it was unearthed by the leaders of this town, it immediately went to work on them, capturing 5 of them. It asked them to pledge items of significance so that they could communicate more directly, and in return for this, it offered them riches, gold, jewels, art, everything they could desire. Once that line of communication was opened, it began to offer them power and ask for a place within their souls, within their bodies. Unfortunately, it overplayed its hand. One night,
4 of the 5 attempted to become that dragon's host at the same time. And instead of it working, instead of it finding a new soul, it shattered the Heartstone, releasing the spirit. But without a place to rest, the corruption spread throughout the entire town. That is what you are seeing. That is the curse that haunts you to this day. Not that of the witch. That of the stone and the greed of your ancestors, I am sorry to say.
Sometimes you can tell the truth, but still deceive by simply not telling the entire truth. And that's how I kind of feel right now. Like we don't have the full, complete picture.
Unlike Victor, who doesn't want to trust anything like this, it's really just new information coming in more so than it is a major rug pull.
How did Elder Ray come to be involved in all of this?
He had always ministered to the people of this town. They would come to him for poultices, for help, medicines, predictions of their future whenever things were hard. But only a few had ever seen him. Instead, the stories in town have always been that of an evil woman living in the woods, an easy target, someone that people would believe.
And someone that people would never see.
Precisely.
She had a pretty good handle that her patron was the witch, who she always believed was not a good being. I don't know if I tell them. I don't know if it's just gonna have to just lay it out there.
I sense something in you, young one.
Oh, my family, I assume.
Oh, yes. Stones.
Yeah.
And that is all.
I mean, we're about to face an ancient curse that has been completely misrepresented to us. You probably sense a little bit of anger, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of frustration. She's carrying a lot of different weights that she hasn't shared with them. The reason she left them, who her patron is. That's a lot of stress to weigh on a person. So I think at some point or another, that's gonna blow.
Yes, that is probably it.
The words sound reasonable, which is upsetting because everything that we've been trying to do for the last few years to come here to end this curse is now being reversed.
Yes, but here is where I think you can rest your mind. This curse can still be reversed. It's just that it is not the witch, it is not I that am the problem. We can rebind the spirit of this dragon. Ifli is his name. We can rebind it back into the Heartstone, ending the curse on you and ending the corruption here in Woodcreek.
The stone was split, you said?
Yes, but it still exists, and it will come together if we cast a special spell. It is here within my pages. I just ask that you trust me.
I just gotta ask the obvious question here. We walk into a relatively haunted village filled with monsters and mysteries and ghosts that attack us in schoolyards, and now we find an ancient book that speaks and we're supposed to just trust you?
I have very little answer for this, other than you may look in my pages. Lasquet, Becky here, has looked at my pages all night. I have allowed it, and there is nothing within here that can cause what you are seeing around you.
Becky, you have no questions, no fear of what this book is saying?
I have perused his pages. It is primarily what he says: protection, divination, seeing of the future.
What is the spell that he talks about that will help us bind the stone?
We have a glyph of rebinding that will take a spirit and place it back in their object prison, not unlike putting a genie back in the bottle. I'm happy to show it to you if you would like to see. This here is the glyph of rebinding. It is quite old magic, and it will require all of us in order to cast it. I'm going to let Ardis rest for a while. It's been a long night for both of us.
The involvement of this dragon and the involvement of this witch seems to me to be maybe there's more of a relationship between these two figures than we've been led to believe.
If the witch is this essentially good guy, then what is the voice in her head? I think it's a moment of like being faced with the thing that you've been looking for all your life. And now that you have the answer, what do you do with it?
I am happy, if you would like, to furnish you with the page. Here is my concern. Artis has told me about these pledges, the 5 of them, that our ancestors made to Ifli. Now, these are items that are probably here in this town, that are terribly cursed, and they are a tie to this material plane. This glyph of rebinding, based on all of my research, will not work if the dragon has those ties. If his spirit is tied to this plane, we cannot bind him. So here is our task, if we choose to believe him. We must find all 5 of the relics and remove their curse. Once that is done, we must find the Heartstone and perform this glyph. That is how we trap Ifli back in his prison, back in his Heartstone. I have found, of course, my great-grandfather's compass. This is one of the relics. I do not know how to remove curse. However, I am good at procuring things. If you are willing to continue the search through town on your own, I will take Artis, and he and I will go and find as many scrolls of remove curse as we can find in order to aid in this quest. And my grandfather's compass will be the first. Now the others, he mentioned, are the Dixon coin of luck, Stong locket, and the 2 Flynn portraits of protection. These are the items that we must find. I believe that is where we start, and hopefully, as you explore, you'll be able to discover where the vault is, where this Heartstone was kept. What do you think?
What happens to the dragon's Heartstone after it's bound? What becomes of that? Is its power just gone? What if the witch is trying to manipulate us because they're old enemies?
Well, what choice do we have?
As far as I'm saying, not much. This might, I can't make heads or tails of this myself, and I don't like the idea of performing this kind of magic, but if that's the way to do it, so be it. I'm just saying.
These cursed items, is there any danger in attaining them?
I will say this. I do not like this compass. When I hold it, it whispers to me. I hear voices offering me power and riches, telling me that I can be more than I am, and it scares me. I can use it, but that is a cost.
I mean, the information we just got does change everything about our plans here.
Well, how does it? We didn't know what we were looking for in the first place.
I mean, true, we were looking for a book, and I guess we found the book, and the book gave us information. Touché.
And it's no surprise to me to learn that our ancestors were hungry for power. That seems self-evident.
You said you don't like it, but it's the reason, it's the way we got here. It's the thing that told us to come and find the spellbook.
Well, I asked it. I had found a description of this book, and I asked it where it was. It can locate an object every day for me. I have already asked it about the Dixon coin. It places it at the Stong residence in town, which is perhaps, I would hazard a guess, where we may find the Stong locket. We could perhaps kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I mean, we don't have to make any choices just yet. We could still go on the quest, gather these items, and decide if we believe this book in time.
No, I agree. It all seems a little convenient to me. And I worry that, yes, there can be truth to this magical ritual, but in rebinding this dragon, who are we doing a favor for?
I mean, the truth is, the book could believe everything it's saying, but that doesn't make it true.
Doesn't make it false either.
Everyone at the table seems very mixed feelings. I'm enjoying the debate.
There's some, well, maybe the book is being good, but the witch isn't, and I'm enjoying that there's conversation around it.
While they're having this conversation, can I vibe check my patron and see if they have any assistance?
I like the term vibe check my patron.
I mean, the Arcana, maybe? We'll do, let's just do that. Or you could do an insight. You could use your spellcasting modifier. What would you like to use?
Oh gosh, I think my spellcasting modifier is probably the highest.
Spellcasting modifier.
What is my spellcasting modifier?
That's what was given to you.
That is what was given to me. It's in this handy little book somewhere. Ooh. Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I have.
Yeah, vibes are not vibing today, unfortunately.
And that is actually really disturbing to her.
Yeah.
Why are they so quiet?
Do we know that you're a warlock?
I don't know. Do you know that I'm
I knew the moment I met her.
I mean,
look at her.
That is an excellent question that we have not broached.
I think
you know that I have some kind of otherworldly powers. Obviously, you've seen me. I don't know that you know where they come from in terms of.
Cool.
I don't have like Team Warlock on my shirt.
Well, then I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, but I think you're used to my faraway stare, and usually, historically, it has served us in our purposes.
Just hope they stay useful, Wolves.
I mean, I personally have no problem with you reaching out to entities for help.
It's the first time you've agreed with me on something in years.
I am as upset as you are. Something happened last time that I think really solidified and defined their relationship. When Valentine was knocked down and injured, Vix was the first one to run up and make sure he was okay. And I think that is something that he's not going to forget.
Where is this witch now?
That is a great question. We may ask Artis. Artis, wake up. Honestly, I do not know. The last I know, he went to confront the leaders on that last fateful night. I know what happened there because I know what he knows. But after that, I feel a presence, but I don't know if it is in this world or the next.
Oh, that's great.
How did you come to be in the place that we found you?
Oh, why, that is the witch's domain. He created that place to keep me safe, and Spot, of course.
And Spot, of course, that makes sense. That Spot was very friendly.
Spot is a guardian of sorts. He's not great at it.
Well, we saw very little there that was trying to harm us. That is true.
My brother is nothing if not a skeptic. I'm a little bit more of a believer than he is in most things, but I tend to rely on him when he is...
I trust in things. I trust in faith.
And I trust sometimes you just have to jump in and figure it out as you go along. Don't agree with me again. I will not.
All right, in this moment, I'm going to put...
Before you go, hold
yes,
for talent.
Sorry,
before you go...
Oh, yes, of course. What do you want to know?
These cursed objects.
Yes.
Is there anything we need to know about handling them to protect ourselves?
Only that it will test you, and I hope that you are strong, and that only a descendant can use its magic.
That's good to know. All right, we've got one of each.
Oh, this is all great. Looks like we're in the right place at the right time together.
Lasquet will look to you and say, so we proceed. I will go procure the scrolls of Remove Curse, and you will go looking for items. We'll meet back here when we have found something.
Very well.
Before we go, I'd like to play us all a song.
Oh, I would be delighted.
So I pull out my lute and I play, this is a very popular tune back where I come from. I close every single show with it. It's called Wonder Fence.
Oh God, this one. Nice.
And I'm gonna cast Aid on the whole party.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Liam.
Not, of course, our guest yet, who is not
Sorry,
here.
you don't exist. So we all get, I think that's only, it's gonna be 5. Our hit points increase by 5.
And that's real hit points, so they heal back.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
until the end of the spell.
Yeah, which lasts for 8 hours. So yeah, your hit point maximum goes up by 5.
Hopefully Valentine can do what I actually built the character to do today, and I totally forgot that last time. I was just too excited by everything going on, so I'm going to try to be a better support rather than trying to charm a ghost, and other than that, just mostly die.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right, Lasquet puts the book, the spell book, in her bag, throws a cloak over her head. Yes?
Before you leave, do we have any way to contact you from afar?
I'm afraid not.
All right. Well,
I hope we survive.
it's a nice way to say goodbye.
Good luck, adventurers. I hope I'll see you in the morning.
I hope so too.
Goodbye. She will turn around and leave the Emporium. The three of you gather your things and begin the journey into Woodcreek. Once again, as soon as you step over the border into town, you can feel the weight press down, the pall, the mist that obscures your visibility. Now, when you hear the sort of flutter above you, it does sound reminiscent of very large wings high above in the mist. Lasquet had pointed out the Stong house to you on a map so that you are able to find it. You come to the front door and push it open. You see a room very much like this one.
Ooh.
And sitting at that table, as you stand in the door, is a corpse. It appears to be an old woman. She's slumped over like this, just sitting at the dining room table. What would you like to do?
Well, that's upsetting. How rotten is this corpse?
Pretty gross.
Pretty gross, but like it's not a skeleton, so
Nope.
it's...
So it's recent-ish.
Why is there a dead body sitting here at the table? Who
Could
killed
be
them?
dead, could be undead.
You loud about that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. It turns its head and looks to you and says,
From this old corpse, they hear a young voice.
she tosses her hair, a couple of maggots come flying out as that hair
I
gets
suppose you've come to find out what happened to River Stong. I'm not surprised. I was quite beloved in the town. I play River Stong. She is an alchemist from the town of Woodcreek. River wants to find her body. She doesn't like this. This is not her body. She wants her body.
Do I remember the name Riverstrong?
You can do it, yeah, do a history check for me.
But you're Stone.
I am a Strong, that's why. Do I remember her history?
It's
18.
wild.
Ooh, we love that. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is a great-great-aunt of yours.
Anything I know about that great-great-aunt? Like any tales?
Any tales that have been told? Only that they had no offspring. There is no children from River.
Sad.
You have no cousins, great cousins removed or anything on that line.
Right.
Yes, please, what do they say?
Please ignore this decrepit, rotting, wrinkly old body. Inside, I'm young and virile and 15, I swear. Yes.
Virile 15-year-old. Excuse me while I back up a little bit.
Yeah, a couple of more like centipedes or something kind of flop off of the shoulder of
Please
his
ignore
body.
that. Gross. Disgusting.
River.
Yes.
Great Aunt River?
I knew there was a reason you were so beautiful. Hi, how are you?
I don't really know how I am right now.
Are we killing her?
No.
Are you certain?
Do not kill her. Respect your elders.
Victor, I look at you and give you the kind of like,
Yeah, we're ready. We're
Don't
ready
mind
to go.
them, they have no filter.
It's an undead sitting at a table.
It's related to me.
Yeah, when a relation turns undead, you gotta. Oh,
It's missing a couple of fingers as it puts its hand.
My darling.
don't do it.
Is this your home? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you happen to have somewhere in your possession a locket from our family?
Wow. Well, it's funny you should mention. I suppose I should tell you how I died. I was planning to propose to my beloved, Angelica Duflin, the most beautiful girl in town. The second most beautiful girl in town. And I had bought a ring to give to Angelica so that she could give it to me. And I went to show Margot. Margot is my sister. She was the town treasurer. And it was the strangest thing, but it was like she lost her mind. She started yelling at me that the Flynns were thieves and that she would disown me if I went through with it. And so I thought, well, maybe if she remembered what love was like. You see, Margot used to have a beloved, and our parents forbiddeth her from marrying her beloved. But before he left town, he gave her a locket. And I thought if she could see the locket, then maybe it might stir her loins to sympathy. So I went to find the locket, and that's the last thing I remember.
Where did you go to find the locket?
Do I know that?
Oh, absolutely. You do remember you found it in Margot's room. She had a special hidden cache, but you put it in your pocket and went out to go find Margot.
And how soon after that did you lose your
That's the last thing I remember.
So you had the locket on you.
Putting it in your pocket.
I had the locket, I had the ring.
But
do
you
you
don't
remember being stabbed or being hit with a spell or
I don't think so.
being wounded? Or...
Did you make it out of
Who
the
would
house?
want to stab me? I was so popular.
So your
I
cause
couldn't
of death
possibly
was
imagine.
sudden death.
It was very sudden, it was awful, and I wish they didn't do it.
But
It's horrid.
I like her so much.
Instantaneous death.
I like her so much. But did you make it out of the house? Do you remember making it out of the house or just putting it in your pocket and then poof?
I think I left the house.
So yes, the issue that River has here is that River cannot remember the last few hours of the day that she died.
So she left the house with the locket.
She left the house with the locket,
And then
everything after that is
a blank. But she did leave the house with the locket.
Yes,
That is terribly inconvenient.
it is.
So it's
For me,
possible
most of all.
that your actual body may have the locket still.
I think it must.
So we have to go find your body.
Well, I desperately want to find my body. I want to move on. I don't want to look like this forever. Somewhere out there, Angelica Duflin is waiting for me.
Wait, sorry, we don't get along? Is that the play here?
Because we're the same person!
Right.
Tara, you're doing a terrible job of sticking to your relationship talking points here.
The problem with the two of you is that you remind each other too much of yourselves.
Are you trying to say that when I look at her, I see a mirror of my own flaws? That's ridiculous.
Also, the problem with us...
I hate you.
One was just stop talking. We need to find this locket, but we need to stay alive when we do it.
Usually a good idea, yeah.
Yes, picking this locket up causes sudden and instantaneous death.
Well, let her pick it up.
Is there... can I start looking around the room and just... don't know what I'd like to look at. I see all of these notes outside, on the walls, and the one that particularly pulls my attention, obviously, is check downstairs. But do not open before Christmas. I can live with
Make
that.
a perception check, please, River. As she's looking at these notes, so you're making a motion of reading.
I'm basically just walking up. Like, I feel like I'm kind of moseying around the
Always
room.
the 20.
There was one over there I saw.
8, and then add your perception bonus.
1.
A 1 with a 9. You look at these and you're like, wow, they look really familiar to you.
The notes.
The notes look really familiar.
I mean, it is my handwriting.
Oh, there you go.
It's really nice.
Danger.
Yes.
Check downstairs, but danger. What's behind that door?
I don't remember.
Would you like to make a history check?
Should I do a history check?
You absolutely may. If you would like to try to remember.
Yes.
Yeah, let's try.
Not good. It's not good.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's down there.
Well,
But
what's
we
your
can all
history
find out
modifier?
together.
What's your history modifier? You might be a smarty farty.
Let's find out.
Oh, +6.
Oh, +6. There you go.
Still a 9.
Still a 9.
Unfortunately,
So I don't remember anything.
You don't remember anything.
Oh, isn't this fun?
I think maybe there's too many maggots in
Danger. Shh. No, the sign says shh.
Oh, you're right. There's another sign there.
Danger.
That means we should be quiet over there.
Something
Touch grass. Yes, touch grass.
Brilliant.
This one here says, do not open until Christmas.
Right.
Just until Christmas.
I really feel like this is a sort of like a memento situation where like these are notes to herself, and that makes sense. Do not eat makes sense, because why would you?
What's in there? Something you shouldn't eat.
It does not look like a refrigerator.
I mean, you might not remember writing the notes specifically, but looking at them now, do they give you any sort of emotions or feelings that you might just pick up on?
You want to make an insight check on your own notes? Let's do that.
Did I roll for that?
Yeah, you'll roll for it, and you'll use your insight bonus.
I hope I roll better.
There you go.
15.
Ooh, 15.
And then plus 1.
Plus 1, 16.
All right, thank you.
So you start looking at these notes, and it is sort of like a feeling is starting to come back over you. Because look at your handwriting, and you do feel like, yes, these are reminders. You are forgetful. You can remember that on page 392 of Prentice's Perfect Potion Maker is where you find like the spell, like the potions that you're most interested in making. But you can't remember where you put Prentice's potion, maker's, encyclopedia. So it's just like, yeah, some things are blank, but these are kind of coming back, this kind of feeling, this idea that downstairs used to be your domain.
That's why it's dangerous.
But that also might be where her body is.
And the locket.
If the basement was one of her favorite places to be, if that was her domain, if that was your domain, if you felt like you might be in danger, you might have gone back to your safest place.
But what if the note's not for me? What if it's for other people?
Well, here's a question. Is this the first time you've been awake since you died?
History check.
History
You're going to be
check.
making a bunch of these. These are all your little memory checks.
16 plus 6.
Ooh, nice. A 21. 22. No, this is not the first time you've been awake. You do kind of go offline for long periods of time. You don't know how long, but you kind of come back and you will putter around the house. You do know that there is Meemaw and Peepaw asleep up in their beds there, and that they're kind of nasty. You have not been downstairs though, in as long as you can remember.
Wait,
Are
sorry.
Meemaw and Peepaw in the same situation that you are?
Dead.
Well, dead but not dead.
Oh yes, Meemaw and Peepaw are dead but not dead.
That's bad.
I know.
No, we should probably not wake them. Why? We're all just sitting here.
That's why those are maybe those
Listen.
are the stairs.
Oh, don't wake Meemaw and Peepaw.
This just got a lot more intimidating.
They're still cursed. These spirits deserve to be freed. You know what that means.
I realize that, but right now she is being very helpful.
Yes.
I agree.
So can we just like...
Are you debating whether you're going to kill me? Can
No.
I hear you debating whether you're going to kill me?
You can hear them.
You're
Very
al-
rude.
With respect, Miss River, you're already dead.
Yeah, so what if freeing these souls involves finding the locket? What if freeing these souls involves something other than killing them? Is it possible in some world that not killing something might be a good thing?
If you just help me find my body, I'm sure I'll pass on. Please don't kill
Yeah,
me.
let's.
I'd like to...
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk over to that door.
Fantastic.
And try the lock. Try the latch.
I'm sorry, we're about to go into the creepy basement in the old house.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Jess is doing so great. I think she dived right in with this strong personality choice for River. I love it. We're all having such a blast. She's cracking everyone up at the table. I think we have a brand new D&D player in our midst.
You see the stairs kind of... You know what?
Oh, I mean, I had a torch. You could have just asked me.
Map. Oh, damn. I thought it was a map. I was so excited. This is a map. You're drawing it. It's even better.
Oh, this is what I'm not eating.
This is what you see down below. Standing up here are all of you. Here is River. Here is Victor. Here is Valentine. And here is Vix.
You are so clever.
There you are at the top of the stairs. As you look down the stairs and the light has been lit, you see a door down here. It is slightly ajar. These are the stairs heading
Sorcery is
down.
this, I climb into the jar.
I know exactly. It is only
slightly ajar.
Yes, exactly.
It's not wholly ajar.
Well done. Well done.
This is what you see sort of heading down the stairs as you have lit up this basement.
Yeah.
It is
Can't so much-
quite earthen. It's a dirt floor. You can
Can't
see
be
there's a lot of
sneaky
junk
anymore. Thanks.
and a lot of detritus down there.
Nothing bothers me more than a basement that has another door. Just gotta say it scares me.
I'm gonna look at the two of them, and I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Ooh, she disappears.
What has happened?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm right here.
All right.
It's not the first time.
For a second, I just thought you were leaving us
Honestly,
again.
the first time I saw you do that, it was pretty weird.
Do you know that for a whole week after you left, I thought you would just cast invisibility?
I don't know what to say to that.
I just thought you were... Well, I thought we were having another fight. And then you just left, and I was like, okay, so you're not talking to me. You know how I looked like an idiot?
You can't see this.
Okay.
But she slumps a little, and she looks back at both of you. She looks down at the stairs, and she sneaks down the stairs.
You can give me a stealth check, please.
I can with advantage, right? Because I'm invisible.
You're full on invisible.
And I'm still looking to where she was,
Yes,
being like, and
you're
I
all
was so upset. And like, I'm talking to nobody now because you
Right.
walked away.
17 or... Natural 20. Pew, pew, pew. Natural 20.
1,000%
+3.
you are talking to the empty space up
Yeah.
here because it is soundless. Not even the air molecules move as you just basically float.
And she doesn't hear me say,
Do you
"And
go
I
to the
thought
bottom
you
of
were
the
my
stairs?
friend."
I do. Well, I want to go to like here and then
Right
kind
on
of
the
peek
left
around the
step.
corner.
Yep, you can peek. This is kind of a full wall.
Okay.
As you peek around the corner, you're able to see the rest of this open area here. There is a door here and here, but these are closed.
And this is just empty, like earth?
There's like trash and detritus here. There's more stuff. You know, there's chairs, probably an old piano, just a bunch of
was
old
quite messy, I'm
junk.
sorry.
Quite messy down there.
One more vibe check.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna just like kind of whisper to myself, be
Yeah.
like, if you're there now would be a really good time to help me out.
You feel a little stirring of something, but it's almost like, again, your patron never uses words. It's almost just images and feelings. And you get, again, a feeling of safety, almost like the feeling of a little kiss on your forehead.
Okay, that worked. I'm gonna sneak on down and peek inside this door.
All right. Still invisible, you sneak and you look around here. This is another room with a door down here. This one is also open. This is kind of a greenhouse. There's a couple of sort of high windows along here that is letting in some light. Most of what is in here has died. It smells very fetid and rotted. The only thing that is kind of growing in here tend to be very brackish, but is basically an old garden, as if someone had really kind of curated.
But an indoor garden, or am I
indoor
out?
garden.
Okay.
No, this is indoors. It's just like a greenhouse where there's windows. And
Whisper to myself, I guess she forgot to water the plants. I'm gonna just keep going.
Fantastic. You sneak your way around this way and take a look.
Yeah.
In this room, which appears to be sort of storage, you see 3 bodies. They are lying on the ground in the corners of the room, not moving.
Is he still talking upstairs? Can I still hear him?
And that, Vix, is why I've never been able to admit that I deeply respect you.
3 bodies.
Yes.
From where I am, can I see anything about them that is like viable? Like, are they?
Absolutely, from where you are?
Yeah.
Yes. One of them is wearing kind of a leather apron with a lot of like grease and dirt on it.
Okay.
Another one has a measuring tape sort of, wrapped around the top of their neck. And the last one has sort of a just old falling apart armor.
An armorer, a tailor, and a something walk into a bar. I'm gonna walk over to these doors and vibe check these doors. Oh,
These are going to be
like plants.
These are my plants.
Yes.
just because I can.
Yeah,
beautiful
just sort of
plants.
really fun. They're such pretty flowers.
Come by this way.
I'm gonna just kind of step up against these doors and see if I can. Same thing I did at the top.
As you come through here, a large sort of scramble of rats kind of over here just kind of like scurry into the corner and look up at you as they're down there.
Oh, they can see me.
Oh no, they can't. You're right.
Okay.
Never mind. You're right. That was my fault.
That's all right.
There's just rats. They can't see you, but they are.
They are freaked out.
No, they're freaked out. They're just living and existing. There's just rats there. They don't know you're there.
Okay. That could be the smell. What's wrong with the dead bodies?
I will offer on this door, as you get closer, someone has, in the same kind of post-it note-y thing, lodged in the corner, a little skull and crossbones.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna head back up the stairs.
Very, very quietly.
Very, very quietly.
You come back, Valentine. How are you? Are you finishing your...
So Vix, I hope that explains everything that's happened between us.
Put a pin in that. Hey, so I just went downstairs.
What?
Checked everything out. There's a lot of stuff down there that you might want to take a peep at.
You should have heard him. He was very sincere.
Which part did you miss?
Can we just put a pin in whatever you said? Is it vital? Are we going to die in this moment if I don't know what you said?
Well, you missed the Stong song.
I played a whole song for you.
Speaking of which, maybe you wanted to inspire us with that song.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know if I deserve it.
As you're coming up the stairs, I start playing the Stong song. And you each get a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
What this is at any time for the next hour, when you roll a d20, if you don't love the result you got, you can roll the d6 and add that to the roll.
And you get to do that because his song is so inspiring.
That's Stong, 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 Stong.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a hit.
That is, I feel like that's sticky. There are 3 dead bodies down there.
Were they dead bodies or dead bodies?
I don't know. I just looked at them. I didn't ask them any questions. Does a tailor, an armorer, or...
The other one had like a leather apron with grease and stuff on it.
Or like a cook situation? Does that feel...
Roll a history check?
Yes.
Go for it.
What is 9.
That? That's a 9 and 6.
6, so 15 is pretty good. You're like kind of like, oh, yeah. That is the tinker, the tailor, and the soldier. You know, they were like friends of Margot's and would come by and hang out sometimes.
Oh yeah, they were fun.
Yeah.
How many dead bodies are in this house?
There's also a door.
As many as we need.
There's also a door down there with a skull and crossbones on it. In your handwriting.
Is that a good skull and crossbones, or is that a bad skull and crossbones?
I feel like there's only one kind of skull and crossbones.
Speak for yourself.
I don't know.
You can roll for it if you'd like, if you want to try to remember.
Is that another history check?
You can do another history check for your past life here.
5 and another 6.
11.
I'll guide you. So
Ooh, roll a d4. You could you could add that inspiration.
D4's the pyramid.
D4? The pyramid. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at 11.
Oh,
that's a 13.
That's good. That's good.
how do you see that that's 13?
It's the top.
The 2 at the top there. Can
Oh,
you see that?
okay.
Yeah. You know, you go, oh yeah, like I make stuff. I make like potions and tinctures and like elixirs and things like that. Yeah. And like this is all your supply, and some of that can be kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I
explains the
mean,
garden.
And explains the skull and crossbones.
I'm an alchemist.
Poisonous material.
An alchemist used dead bodies to create. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was an alchemist. I was really popular. Everyone loved my love potions. I mean, healing spells and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I used to do for my job.
So I don't think there's anything alive down there, or even dead not dead. If you guys want to quietly come join me.
In all my years of traveling,
He's never been quiet.
This side can confirm.
Oh, you know me. You're getting to know me.
And now, I'm like, we are definitely related.
Strong wit.
We are so related.
I was going to say that I learned never to trust a corpse, but...
I take his hand quietly and I start pulling him towards the door.
Is it just you and me going?
Do you guys want to follow?
I'll come.
Okay, great.
Are you coming?
I am.
I don't want to stay alone with him. He's trying to kill me.
Are you going to be sneaky about it, or are you just going to go?
Do I have to be sneaky? It's my house.
You don't have to.
I'll calm down.
Okay, fantastic.
Normally.
Are you going to be sneaky about it? Of course
He's
not.
like, I can't.
So, boom, 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 boom,
And I'm like,
down the stairs.
You guys.
In that moment, you do hear...
Yeah.
Oh, there was the sign saying shush, and we should have listened to that. I forgot.
From the corner, and you begin to hear rustling back in this room.
I'm gonna run over and slam the door.
Okay, you go, you slam this door shut. Right
Oh,
there.
muscle. Muscle. We need muscle. Someone stand by the door.
Oh, God.
Let them come. I was a little worried when Valentine took that pretty big hit from the ghost last time, and so I would rather be the one initiating hostilities if that's going to be the case.
All right, with each and every one of you readied out here, you listen for the door. We're gonna roll initiative, please. D20. You roll a D20. 20! Oh my goodness!
Yay!
Let's see, you might even get a +0, so you are a 20. Fantastic.
Yay!
River. All right, Vix.
4.
A 4 for Vix. Valentine.
12.
12 for Valentine. And Victor.
11.
11 for Victor.
Does anyone
Classic.
have any desire to change their order in initiative?
Ooh, you can do
Exchange.
Oh, that's the order of our initiative.
This is the order we're gonna go in terms of.
So
trade-
I'm
trade
first
with
as the
you.
highest, so you
Like
start
that?
with the
first.
lowest.
Yeah,
I think you should be first. Should you? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
up to you. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
I just
rather
wanted to
do
offer that
Okay.
as a player.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
If anybody wants it. Oh, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer. You're first.
That's great though.
It's
Acid
great.
blast.
It's great. It's gonna be
No,
great.
it's fantastic.
It's from
All
a
right.
distance. I'm safe.
So you've all readied yourselves, standing in position. Bang! 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 And with that, the door flies open. You step back just as it narrowly swings past your face there, Victor. And before you...
I don't flinch.
I know you don't flinch. It just swings past as it narrowly misses your face. And 3 of these enormous, just bloated with gas and acid and decomposing rot creatures
Gross.
look forward and begin to lurch.
They didn't look that
Let's
bad
go off in
before.
order. River, what would you like to do? Your action is readied. You're gonna blast
I would like to
that
acid
potion.
blast.
Acid blast. Boom. So I'm gonna make a dex save, and it's gonna land on these 2 guys. Ooh.
4 and 18.
One of them's gonna save and the other isn't. So then we're gonna look at your. So one is gonna save and the other's not. 1d6 acid. So please roll a d6. Regular old dice.
Oh, okay.
There you go. 6.
Yes.
Fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna say Tinker here is gonna take 6, and Taylor is not gonna take any. All right, that was your move. Up next we have Valentine.
With my action, I'm going to cast Bane. So I start playing a
Okay.
song. I start strumming on my lute. I play Killing Time. And all 3 of them
Yes.
have to make a charisma saving throw.
They're so charismatic.
Okay, one is probably gonna make it, the other is not. 3 is going to do just a 12.
15 is what
15, okay, so only one's gonna make it.
So they have a -1d4 to attacks and saves. So yeah, my turn's done.
Fantastic, Victor.
I cry out, back to the grave for you, and lunge forward at them. My oath guiding my blade
Yes.
as the Tinker
Yes.
is chosen as the target of my enemy. That is going to be a critical hit.
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
You know what? Don't even roll that damage unless you really want to.
Okay.
Boom! He immediately explodes. Unfortunately, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw,
And
please.
really icky stuff.
Okay. It's a 12.
It's a 12. Unfortunately, as it explodes and all the acid and gas that had built up within this body just all over
I might
you.
use the Bardic Inspiration.
All right, go for it.
If that's a failed save?
That is a failed save.
Okay. That turns it into a 14.
14 will make it.
Okay.
So inspiring.
This thing explodes bile and gas and acid from within its body just outward in your direction. You are just able to very coolly sidestep it.
Thanks, brother.
It's because of the rhythm of my music.
Yep. Now, because I slew this creature
Yes.
and crit, that triggers my cleave. So I get another attack.
Yes, please. Through the doorway. Go for it.
I lean over to her and go, yes, he's very dramatic.
And that is a 23.
Will absolutely hit. Maybe. Are you going after the tailor, number 2 here?
The other one that was damaged by
You got the tinker. It was that first guy who was damaged.
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Boy, you know what? Boom. Goodbye, Taylor.
I almost imagine then in this case, it was just a single stroke that just went right through the two of them.
So the first one, she explodes in acid and gas and bile. The second one gets the backswing of it, acid and gas and bile. Again, you're gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh no.
And you're out of inspiration.
Oh,
You're out of it.
Baby, come on. Oh,
Oh, that's a 1. Fantastic. I seem to somehow be missing my d6s. I'm going to borrow someone's d6s, please. Thank you very much. That is a 3. And that is a 9. That's going to be 12 acid damage as it just bursts all over you. But it is gone in that moment. All right. Victor, are you done? Yeah. All right, Vix, you're up.
I just yell, scooch over! And with my left hand,
Yes.
I'm gonna hold out my hand and send forth this green light that is gonna make it even grosser and hex it. And then with my other hand, I'm going to cast my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so I get a +6 because of hex,
Spellcasting.
and +6 because of my spellcasting bonus.
Yep.
So +12.
No,
Just +6. Okay, 14.
So 14 to hit will absolutely hit.
Okay, great. And then it's a D10 +6 damage. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
D10 plus a D6,
D6.
plus your charisma mod.
Here we go.
right. Okay, it's only 10.
Okay, 10 on this. Yeah, not going to quite do it. What does your Eldritch Blast look like as it pierces this creature?
We have the green, and then we have this sort of like purple burst that comes out from my hand and just splatters in the middle of it and like pokes a big old hole in the middle of its chest.
So, right, like Death
Big ol' hole
becomes
in the
her,
middle of
there's
its
just
chest.
like this big hole you can see through to the greenhouse
on.
behind this soldier character here.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Is that the end of your turn?
I think so.
Fantastic. We are now actually finally going to start initiative after your beautiful round. River, one more thing. What would you like to do?
Oh, I have to do more stuff?
You can go again. It is now your turn. Everyone has gone as this door opens. You've
Because
seen
we
them.
surprised them. So we got a whole round of attack.
Right, and
before
this
they got
guy's
to-
still alive.
He's still alive, but
How
2 of
alive?
them. He's got some damage. You just saw a hole burst through the middle of this guy.
Should I just do more acid blast?
I mean, it
Should
was
I?
working,
Go
worked
for
really
it.
well.
Okay. Oh, it's not working today anymore.
It's a 2 plus 6, which is 8, which unfortunately will miss.
Oh, no.
Is this something you could use your Bardic Inspiration?
Should I use it
Yeah.
now? Do you think it's
Yeah.
gone after that?
Plus 5 will absolutely hit.
Hey, there you go.
Oh wait, your Acid Blast is a dex roll anyways. Let's say you're doing your Frosty Draft. Just for
Frosty
fun.
Draft, yes.
Fantastic. Roll a d8. This time, so what does this potion blaster look like? What is this device
It looks
you have?
like a smoker's pump. And it was inspired by Angelica Duflin. Of
course it was.
Who came from a long line of noble beekeepers. And so I modeled my Potion Blaster 3000 after her smoker's pump.
What is a smoker's pump?
You know where you,
yeah.
the way to get out bees is you
Okay,
smoke them.
got them.
Yeah.
The
She's got basically
Bella.
this little like,
Yeah.
Amazing.
you know, 5 damage on that. Hey, guess what?
Is he dead?
As your cold blast, so you're standing back here next to, your new friend, your new relative here, and just cold, icy blast of ice flies out of your potion blaster and like icicles sitting inside of this creature, and again, it explodes. Please make a dex save.
Oh, because you're so close?
Yeah.
Oh, why would you so
This time I get an 18.
You're fine. All right.
thank
It
God.
explodes thanks to River's final blast of cold here.
Eat No, you don't need that bad. Goodbye. You can all see me now, so just so you know that's
She's
all.
back.
My invisibility's there, gone. I just kind of like look around and I'm like, cool, my turn, and I just start rifling through stuff to investigate.
Fantastic. Give me an investigation check, please. Where are you looking through some of this stuff here that you're standing in?
Yeah,
'Cause you're standing on top of it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
might
for
as
it.
well.
Wow.
20.
Oh my God. You immediately bend down. You're like, enough of this. You start opening, chests and crates and things like that, and you immediately find what looks like kind of a teenager's treasure chest, right?
Amazing.
Stuff where they've kept things that they like for over the years, right? Like if it was us, it would be, tickets to concerts and things
Right.
like that. And you find, handwritten on a front, it says River's Book of Potions.
My book of potions!
Great. Do you mind if I just take a peek?
Sure.
I'm just gonna like rifle
You
through.
take it out, immediately falling out of that is
Oh, the girl.
this. If someone would like,
I see it. I'm like,
as it falls out of her
do you want to do the
book.
honors or should I?
You do it.
Okay. Memory elixir. You pick. Right? That's how these work?
You can pick a number. You want to pick a number?
Oh yeah, pick a number.
I pick 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot how fun these are. Instructions for use. Ingredient number 2. I should put my glasses back on. Okay, pick another number.
3.
1. Bad at this. 1, 2, 3. Ingredient number 3. Ingredient number 1, and one more number.
9.
It's odd. Can we just pretend it's a 1?
Okay, 1.
Okay, so then we open this up. Oh, I love this woman so much. This is legitimately the recipe for a potion.
This is a recipe for a potion.
Boil and draw the ink across blank paper, dash powdered wolfsbane. Very, very cool. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna ruin this. I just wanna look at the other side, nothing on it, fantastic. Okay, well, here you go. That's from your childhood. I'm wasting no time now because I've kind of searched everything out. So I'm gonna run over to this pile.
So, your memory
guys
of this here, this is a memory reviving potion.
This is.
Can I help her look for the ingredients?
You may absolutely help her look for the ingredients.
That's great. Well, we need 3 death cap mushrooms, which I assume would be in my greenhouse.
Your greenhouse is probably where everything is.
Dried nightshade, a dash of powdered wolfsbane, and then boil and draw the ink across blank paper.
Well, let's do it.
Fantastic. You want to search, you said, in here? Okay, so Valentine is going to head in there. You want to make an investigation check?
Yeah,
River,
sure.
do you want to go with him?
Should I just do a memory check and see if I remember where all these ingredients
Sure, you
are?
can try some of that.
15,
Ooh,
13.
It's a 13
plus whatever your
plus
history.
your history is again?
History is 6.
Is 6. That's a 21. So you start looking, you're like, oh my gosh, yes, okay, the nightshade is here, the mushrooms are here, the skull and crossbones, like it's all just flooding back to you. Skull and crossbones is poisonous stuff that, like, I totally have powdered wolfsbane in there.
Yes.
Cool. Do I need to roll or with her instructions?
Fantastic. With her instructions and her help with it, you begin to go through. You can see that actually the only things growing here are like little Venus flytraps and little, again, all the old nightly deadly stuff is still going. So you pick some of the nightshade, you find some of the death cap mushrooms. Who would like to go in here?
I'm gonna kick those doors down.
No offense. Oh wait, no offense, but you're already dead. Maybe you should. Okay.
Literally just a foot to the door?
Yeah, just
fantastic.
And literally, I'm just gonna like fireman style, like go to the first door, kick it open, go to the second door, kick it open, be like,
My
you
door!
can all feel.
You're gonna wake
doors.
Mima and Peepaw if you kick open doors. It's too late. You've already done it. I'm yelling that across the basement.
So
You're gonna wake them up.
Bang! This is, you can see, definitely an amateur's chemist's lab here. It's very like beakers and all kinds of like mortars
high school
and pestles.
chemistry.
It's high school chemistry. There are like, cool things up on the wall that you thought were cool at the time.
They were cool.
Absolutely, they're still cool. You come here, bang! This door goes open. It is filled with powdered bottles. You see, names like belladonna and oleander and hemlock. And
Are these your ingredients?
Yes.
Or your crushes?
And finally, yes, wolfsbane on a shelf.
Or they're crushed ingredients?
Ooh, very slick.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely no.
Literally listening from here.
From here, no, absolutely not. Cool.
Don't mind
so
my
can
brother's jokes.
Can we
They're
get this stuff upstairs and boil it in your kitchen and do the thing?
Do we come up here to do it?
You can?
I mean, where do we do
There
it?
is a lab
I
right
literally have
here.
my lab right there. Let's
Oh,
go in
right,
there.
that makes sense.
It's all ready.
Fantastic. All right, so you all come together, you bring these ingredients. You have, a little fire that you can burn under there. You start getting that going. There's a little cauldron in which you fill all of these ingredients.
You wouldn't be able to make a healing potion because your friends there really burned me.
Well, you said, well, he
Oh,
said,
I do have a healing
you-
potion.
okay.
Do you need one?
Yeah, he got 13 points of damage.
Should I give you a healing elixir?
So she does have a healing elixir.
Do you want it?
That would be really nice, actually.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Do you promise not to kill me?
Ooh.
Yes, he promises not to kill you.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
So it's in your potion blaster. I don't know how you imagine you inject it.
It says it's 60 feet, so I go stand on the other side of the room. Open wide.
She shoots you from across. Is it a needle? Is it like?
Yeah, it just go. I open your mouth and it goes. Psh.
Oh, amazing.
Fantastic. You will get 2d4
like
plus
a
4
festival
healing.
or like a fair, like
Are
a
you all
county
better
fair.
now?
Do you want me to roll it?
2d4. Whoever wants to. Yeah.
Go roll.
Yeah, I'm better. I've been better.
Okay.
All right, you go into this suite here, and you get all the ingredients together, and you can see that it's going to take a while for this to come to a boil. It's going to take some time for this to actually really cure. I'd like you to make a history check, please.
4.
4. In that moment, you're trying to think back because you're like, we're here for 2 things.
Actually, the 4 is actually a 3.
It's actually a 3.
It's actually a
You're
3.
just like, we were here for something else.
We're here for the locket, you guys.
Here for the locket, but you were here for something else. She didn't actually locate the locket. What was she looking
the coin,
for?
the Stong locket, and
The Dixon coin.
And the Dixon coin.
yeah.
So that she located here in this home. And now I'd like you to make a history check, please.
Anyone want to guide me?
Yeah, I'll guide you. I can't guide myself. Actually,
Okay, well, we're fine, I
didn't
think.
even really hit.
18 plus
Yeah, history, your memory.
history plus 2, so 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You had this really profound experience with this poltergeist Tommy, right?
Yeah.
In the schoolhouse.
Really did. I
You really
wanna,
did.
I want to find Tommy and save him from, what was his name? Headmaster Dixon.
Reverend Dixon.
Reverend Dixon.
Reverend Dixon. And, you were trying to remember those notes that you had read about Tommy and about his disappearance.
That's right. And he stole the coin from the headmaster.
That's right.
And he said that he hid it.
We have the notes. You bring them out. You look at it. He hid them in his grandparents' bedroom.
Oh no.
Mima and Peepa?
Yeah.
Beyond that, a moment comes back to you. The disappearance of your little brother, Tommy. Something you had forgotten about.
A brother?
A little brother who had disappeared only a week or so before all these other events went down.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone had blamed the witch.
Yes, he did go missing about a week ago.
Oh,
A week before I died, I mean.
well, now we have to find
Little
him.
Tommy Stong.
Also, Stong. It's catchy. Now knowing that Tommy was a Stong, Tommy's got to be okay. We got to get Tommy out of purgatory or wherever he is. I think the coin is up with Mima and Peepaw.
Do you have any more of that invisibility?
I mean, I can just kick the door open.
Let's maybe not do that.
Should I do a history check to see what I remember about
Absolutely.
Mima and Peepa?
You can go ahead and do a check for that.
I just have a very strong feeling that Mima and Peepa are going to be much more powerful undead. I don't know why I have that feeling, I just do. It's just a...
It's 14.
Ooh, plus the 6, dirty
Plus
20.
the 6, dirty 20.
So here's what you remember about Mima and Peepa.
Yes.
They're actually kind of bedridden. They can't get up. They're very stinky. They're very gross. But they are there up in their beds, and that is where they have been basically the entire time you've been here. You also do absolutely remember there are lots of hiding places up there. You don't know where Tommy hid it.
Okay.
I mean, old and bedridden is probably a good thing for us.
I don't want to dissuade any of your plans, but if we have to search that room thoroughly and turn it over for this coin...
Let me guess, you want to go in there and smash the dead bodies to bits, and then we can search the room.
I would rather...
They're bedridden.
Well,
Victor, those are her parents.
I've lost everyone. I'm so alone. Except for you guys, and you're going to stay with me forever, right?
Yes.
I can't lie to you.
I promise you.
I will never die.
I'll let you take away me, Mom, Peepa, if you promise to stay with me forever.
Oh no.
I can't make a promise.
I think we need to head upstairs if we're going to head upstairs.
I'm going to bust a move upstairs.
I actually need every single one of you to stand up and come with me, please.
Oh! Do we take our stuff?
Yes, that's why we have
please
straps.
bring your books.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Here we go.
Going on a road trip. Mima, Peepa, I'm coming.
I am sneaky.
I'm going to remind us all of the shh.
Yes.
And here we go. Please follow me. This is the upstairs bedroom of the Stong house. I'm going to remind you that the entities here are always listening. You are looking for secrets. You will remember the little baggies with the question marks on them. That is what you are looking for. Please ask for hints as much as you would like as you search, and we will go in an initiative order. We're going to take it with just first in line. So we're going to go Vix, River, Victor, Valentine. With that, here we go. Vix, what would you like to do?
I'd just like to make sure that that's not moving.
You can please make a perception check by just rolling this d20. That is high math. They are not moving. You do hear a light, kind of a death rattle.
Be very, very quiet.
Okay, where would you like to search?
I'm gonna go for...
You can use your mage hand, but we're gonna ask you to do it in person.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that trunk.
Fantastic, let's go open the trunk.
Because that's always a good move in D&D.
Definitely open the trunk. There are no secrets in the trunk.
Okay.
All right, up next was River. Where would you like to explore? I would like to check that. Fantastic, let's go on over. Oh, I'm clumsy. You're being very quiet. I'm so proud of you. There are no secrets in that jacket. Up next, we have our friend here, Victor. What would you like to do?
Do I dare pull the sheets up?
You are welcome to do whatever you would like.
I'm standing over there. I hate jump scare.
Boo! Fantastic. Meemaw lies in that bed. Meemaw juts up and spews vomit all over you. I'd like you to please make a dexterity saving throw.
I was almost 100% sure that there was going to be a jump scare somewhere in there.
Ooh, that is terrible. You're going to take 6 acid damage. Fantastic.
Haven't you learned anything?
Next, we have Valentine. What would you like to do?
While my brother's getting vomited
Yes,
on, I am
terrible.
going to check the drawers
Fantastic.
here.
Please open the drawer.
Do they open?
It doesn't open.
You have not found a secret. We are back up with Vix. Where would you like to go?
Under the bed.
Let's go take a look.
Yes.
She has found a secret.
Oh, you babes. This is a coin, I can tell. This is a coin.
Do you think it's the coin?
I do. No, that isn't a coin.
Oh,
but it might be
there's a little
locket.
piece of paper in there. I'd like you to please make a strength saving throw.
Oh God, you guys.
No.
A strength saving throw.
So I don't know what's happening, but
Ooh, it's terrible. As you crawl under the bed, the weight of it collapses, smushing you. You're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage in that moment. However, you do find a little mirror. It does not reflect you. It instead reflects the inside of a drawer. We're gonna move on. River, where would you like to search? You are allowed in the other room if you would like.
Oh, let me look at the other room.
I imagine this isn't quite a normal Dungeons and Dragons game, but I didn't expect so much of it to be interactive or on our feet.
I mean, I think I'd like to check this chest.
Please open that chest. Let's see.
Oh, God.
You have found a secret. You have found the other mirror. As you look into it, you see Vix's face, and Vix, you see Rivers. All right, up next we have Victor. What would you like to do? What does that mean? Where would you like to search?
Do I want to pull up the other bed sheet?
I mean, if you want to get vomited on by a bunch of dead bodies, you be my guest.
Crawling around creepy old buildings at night with lanterns is a pretty fun hands-on experience.
Fantastic. You have found a secret, Valentine. Here, I'd like you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh gosh. Everybody's getting the worst.
I know,
their
the worst
saving.
abilities.
Ooh, that's a crit. So you find a false bottom in here, and instead of feeling like, mad about the fact that that tricked you, it didn't. So you find it and take no damage. You find a whole bunch of diamonds.
Just gonna pocket those.
The stone diamonds. I think we have to check the bed.
I'm gonna check the other bed, you guys. In this bed, under.
Here we go.
I'm gonna check this bed.
River's gonna check this bed.
Oh, there's nothing. Nothing there.
What about this chamber
Oh, there's something under the bed.
River has found a secret.
River found a secret.
It was on the other side of the bed.
River, before you open this, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's my constitution?
Doesn't matter. That is high freaking math. That is a crit roll on her Constitution saving throw. A little spider crawls out over your hand, gives you a little bite, but it's okay. You can't take poison damage anyway. You're dead. Go ahead and open it.
Great.
You find a coin, and on the front is emblazoned a D.
Yes.
And I'm going to say, Victor, as soon as this is revealed, you feel a little tremor in your heart and some whispers in your mind. Take me. Be powerful. Have everything you ever dreamed of.
Let's all take each other's things. Maybe it only affects descendants or people from the family line.
You did learn that only people in the family line can use the magic of it.
So at the time, I'm gonna hold it so that it doesn't mess with you.
I think we should let it mess with him.
I think we should see what happens.
Your call.
It is your call.
I'll even offer this. A thought hits you. A story from long ago. It was the Dixon all or nothing coin. A coin which you could flip instead of a roll to either crit or fail.
Feeling like I could be tied to this corrupting influence definitely puts Victor's guard up. It really matters to right this wrong and that he doesn't succumb to whatever originally brought down the Dixon family. You know that rule that says you have it so you never have to use it? That's what this is for.
I think your potion is done brewing.
Yes.
To find out what secrets our heroes uncover, join us next time for more Tales from Woodcreek.